Hello, my name's Taylor and I hope you're having a great day today. In my last video, I'll link it up here and in the description box, I walked you through my medical transition and the steps I've taken to get to where I am today. And in that video, I mentioned that I had an endocrinology appointment coming up, and I'm pleased to report that it went really well. I met with Dr. Seal over Zoom. Unlike my other appointments at the GIC that I had with Dr. Gran, those were about my psychological health and my mental health, whereas the one that I had with the endocrinology team and Dr. Seal was solely focused on my medical transition, on my physical health. And he asked me what medication I'm on, and there's no problems with that. He went through my my family medical history to check that there's nothing hereditary that would be a problem with starting hormones, and all that was fine. We spoke about my early years and my childhood, when I was born, if there was any complications and stuff like that. Also spoke about my first puberty and about my monthly cycle and stuff like that. He walked me through and explained polycystic ovary syndrome, which is something that he diagnosed me with from the blood tests and hearing about, my monthly cycle and stuff like that. And he basically said, because I'm a trans masculine person that is happy with extra body hair and facial hair, and as someone who doesn't want biological children, there was nothing really to worry about having polycystic ovaries. Obviously, if those things didn't apply to me, then I would have to, have treatment or whatever. But because I'm happy being hairy and that I don't want biological children, which is kind of the main thing that polycystic ovaries complicates, that it's all fine basically. He also, small trigger warning for anatomy, he walked me through how to check your chest for lumps and stuff like that, which is something I've never really done before because of dysphoria and kind of trying to mentally ignore, my chest and stuff like that because of dysphoria. But it's definitely something that you should do, and you should do regularly. So I've started doing that because obviously it's important with cancer and stuff that if you find out you have it early, it's easier to treat. So it was good that he, walked me through the proper way to check yourself. Another slight trigger warning for weight and weight loss and stuff like that. We spoke about my BMI, because I am overweight. I've always struggled with my weight, and I'm not going to make excuses. I've definitely made some poorer choices, and there's stuff that I could do to, be healthier, and that's what I'm doing. I regularly work out now, and I'm careful with what I eat. And he basically said that for me to have top surgery, which is something that I really want, I'm going to have to, my BMI is going to have to be a bit lower. So yeah, as I said, I'm working on having a healthier lifestyle and working out regularly, and I'm sticking to it, which is great, because obviously I want to be healthy, and where I have polycystic ovaries, the bigger you are, the more problems it tends to cause. So yeah, he prescribed me something called metformin, which is meant to help with your metabolism and stuff like that, because polycystic ovaries does tend to mess up metabolism and stuff like that. But obviously my lifestyle and the medication I take for my anxiety and depression, they tend to make you put on weight as well. So I think it's all about finding the balance and I am taking the steps to live a healthier life, which is something that I want to do. Obviously, each to their own, I'm not promoting anything, or I just think it's something I need to do to be happier in my body, basically. We spoke about that, and he was really professional and respectful, which was really important. He listened when I said that I didn't want biological children, because there is something that trans men can do where you basically save your eggs. Your eggs are frozen for you to have children in the future, but that's not something that I'm interested in. It's not something that I've ever seen as part of my future, and that's fine. And basically, the outcome for that appointment was he allowed me to have tea, which is fantastic, and it's still not sunk in yet. That appointment was at the beginning of June, and we're now coming towards the end of June. And yesterday, on the 23rd of June, I got my letter, which basically was him saying everything that we'd said in the meeting and the outcomes of it, and that he approved me for tea. In the appointment as well, he also told me how to apply the tea. The tea that I'm getting is tea gel, because he just said it was the best choice for me, which is great. And also, as I've mentioned before, it's where you apply it daily, it's more regulated in your body, so your moods tend to be more stable, which is what I need. I need consistency and stability in my life. I don't know about you, but yeah, that was really important to me. I have an app that's made by the NHS, which is I order my prescriptions through the app, and then my doctor approves it, and then they send me my medication by post. So I put in the order as soon as I got my email that told me, the type of testosterone it was and the milligrams, and that should be arriving next week. So that's it's amazing. I can't even believe that, I'm so close now to starting tea. Keep an eye out on my channel for me starting tea, which is gonna be real fucking soon. So yeah, woo woo. I just want to say, if you're like me and you've been in the system a long time and you've been failed a lot and you feel hopeless, and that starting tea or starting hormones and the gender affirming surgeries are so far away, just know that it will happen for you one day, if it's something that you want, of course, and it will be so incredibly worth it to be able to live as your authentic self. And transitioning has taught me so many things. It's taught me patience, it's taught me self-love, and to be considerate of other people, and that everything in life that you want, it's achievable and you can do it. There have been many times where I've given up and lost hope, but you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep going and keep looking forward, and your time will come. And I know every fucking trans person on the internet says this, and it's so easy to say it when you're on the other side of it, and just know that you're not alone, and you can always reach out to me. I'll put my Twitter and stuff on screen and in the box below if you need someone to talk to. Yeah, you're not alone, and you will get there, and it will feel amazing when you do. Thank you for watching this far into the video. Thank you to all my friends and family that have supported me and continue to do so, and that show me love and support. Surrounding yourself with good people, whether it be in person or online, is really important, I think. Just thank you. I'm incredibly excited to finally start my medical transition and to be able to document it and share it with you guys and with my friends and family too. So yeah, you will get there and it will be worth it, and I'm proud of you. I know that's cheesy, but I am. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.